The question says simplify 18 x is to the power 4 times y is to the power 3 multiplied by 5 is to the power x is to the power minus 4 times y is to the power minus 6, everything in the brackets, everything is to the power 3, divides this. Okay, so we look at this. Let us simplify the one that has power, okay, on them. So how do we go about this solution? So let's start with this. So for 5x is to the power minus 4 times y is to the power minus 6, okay, everything is to the power 3, okay. So by the time we work with this, so we have this as this power will affect everything. We have 5 is to the power 3 times x is to the power minus 4 times 3, okay. So here we have y is to the power minus 6 times 3, and we apply the exponent rule. So we resolve this to be, for 5 is to the power 3 is 125, okay, times x is to the power, for minus 4 times 3, we have this to be minus 12, y, for minus 6 times 3, we have this to be minus 18, okay. So for this, let's work with this. So we have this as 12 times x is to the power minus 4, y raised to the power 2, raised to the power 5, okay. So this power will affect everything. So we have 12 raised to the power 5, okay, times x is to the power minus 4 times 5, okay, and we apply the exponent rule. Here we have y is to the power 2 times 5, okay. So when we resolve this, we have 12 raised to the power 5, x is to the power minus 4 times 5 is minus 20, okay. So here we have y is to the power 2 times 5 is 10, okay, which is the result of this. So for x is to the power 3, y is to the power minus 8, everything in the bracket is to the power minus 3. So we have this as, for s is to the power 3, we have it s is to the power 3 times, and we apply the exponent rule, okay. Here we have this as y is to the power minus 8 times minus 3. So for x is to the power 3 minus 3, we have 3 times, we have minus 9, okay. Here we have y. So by the time we say minus 8 times minus 3, we have this to be 24, okay. Or we have it as y raised to the power 24 over x is to the power 9, okay, which is this. So let us combine this, okay, with this. So coming back here, so at the numerator we have 18 x is to the power 4 times y is to the power 3 in the first bracket, okay. So the result of this, which is this, okay. So we have this as 125, okay, x is to the power minus 12, y is to the power minus 18, okay, which is this, okay, divides. So for the denominator, the result of this is this. So we have this as 12 is to the power 5, okay, times x is to the power minus 20, okay, y is to the power 10, okay, which is this. And the result of this, we have it to be this. So we have this as x is to the power minus 9 times y is to the power 24, okay. So we can simplify further, okay. So we can say 18 times 125. Let's start with the numerator. So 18 times 125, okay. So let's compare this with this. So we have x is to the power 4 times x is to the power minus 12, okay. So for y, we have y to be y is to the power 3 times y is to the power minus 18, okay, divide. So the same thing applies here. We have 12 is to the power 5, okay, times x is to the power minus 20, okay, times x is to the power minus 9, which is this. And for this, we have this as y is to the power 10 times y is to the power 24, okay. So from here now, we have this as, for 18 times 125 gives 2250, okay. And we applied law of indices multiplying the same base, okay. we add up the power. So we have x, okay. Here is 4 plus minus 12, okay. And for y, we have this as, since we have the same base, we add up the power. So we have 3 plus minus 18, okay. So here we have this as divide 12 raised to power 5, okay. So for x, we have this as minus 20 plus minus 9, since we are multiplying the same base, so we add the power. And for y, which is this, we have 10 plus 24, okay. So our answer equals, so for 2250, so we have x. So for 4 minus 12, we have this to be minus 8. And for y, the y term, we have this to be 3 minus 18. Plus and minus is minus. So we have this to be minus 15. Divide. So for 12 raised to power 5, okay. X raised to power, this is minus 20. Minus 9, we have this as minus 29. Okay. And for the y term, we have the power to be 34. So these are our results. By the time we simplify these, we have this. Thank you very much.